Be cool, Helo. Are we?
Okay.
Are we live?
We're live. Okay. we tried a new strategy with Helo today, and I don't think it's working. We came up here 15 minutes early, and we just sat and we pretended we were streaming, so that he would do all this and hopefully get it out of his system. And he lied down for like a minute, and then we started the stream, and he got right back up. It's like he knows. I think he does know.
He does.
I know.
Maybe. I mean, we could put a dog bed in here, but he'd just tear it up.
Yeah, he wouldn't care. He's not looking for a place to sleep. Anyway, hey everybody.
Hi guys. We have a new Lego set to build.
You said someone on Twitter reached out to you and said that they were gonna...
It was on Instagram. I believe their name on Instagram is Sleep of Giants. We've met them before. I think they're local.
They're gonna build it alongside us, hopefully.
Yeah. We'll have a little build along, so that'll be fun.
You know you can pop chat out, right?
I'm going.
It's so little.
I'm going. I'm trying to defend myself.
Helo, can you sit? Sit.
So
I thought you were gonna do it.
Sleep of Giants, if you're here, let me know.
Helo, sit. Come here. Sit. Yeah, there you go. Good boy. Oh, okay, Shake too. Good to meet you.
Hello everyone.
Kind of a smaller set.
Yeah.
Than we've done.
More manageable. People are saying that I should build Baby Yoda.
I was gonna offer that to you.
Are they separate?
Oh, they are. Yeah, you could do that.
Oh no.
We could. I mean, it would be a really short build. We could move on to one of the helmets, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could do Baby Yoda all by yourself. Or if you didn't want to build his little crib, you could skip ahead and just do him. Oh, it looks like you kind of build him into it.
I'll try.
Molly didn't grow up building Legos.
I mean, I know how to follow instructions. It's just...
We'll see.
A lot of little pieces. Oh my gosh. And it's loud.
Well, I think it's worth it.
Oh boy.
You want to race?
No. Absolutely not. All right.
Well, like I could handle the chat while you do Baby Yoda.
Can you handle the chat?
I think I can handle the chat.
Ow.
If you don't want to do Baby Yoda, you don't have to. Helo, chill, please.
I'll start it and then decide.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to swap seats? So much is happening.
So many different things. Sure.
Get over here.
Let's just
build that baby.
Let's go nuts. And do everything different.
This is like when we're cooking and you do something that's not in the recipe. You're acting the way I act. Let's just go nuts. Let's let anarchy reign.
Because I don't measure anything?
Uh-huh. Let's just be crazy.
I just know. Oh, we'll have to move this a little further. This way. I scrolled up to the top.
I see Ted comment. Thanks so much for the super chat. Thanks so much for supporting all of our streams. Both here and on Twitch. We started a... That's what the towel's for.
Well, I can't... It's...
Okay. We're going nuts. We started a Twitch channel last weekend and have nearly reached affiliate already, so thanks to everyone who's already followed us over there, including Ted Comet. Thanks so much. But we're streaming non-Star Wars stuff over there. Just figured it would be a good way to expand our horizons a little bit. And don't be nervous.
I have a performance anxiety.
If you need help, just let me know. You're going to do great. But I put the link to our Twitch channel down in the description. If you want to go do that, I will be streaming after this. Oh my gosh, he's making so much noise.
This is what I have to do. I have to spread everything out so
But
I can...
Ted Comet asks, Calvin or Hobbes? Just like Lego, you didn't really read Calvin or Hobbes growing up.
No, but the tiger.
Yeah, that's Hobbes. You can't see it, but I have like the full collection back here, and I would also go Hobbes. He was the more reasonable one, and who didn't want a pet tiger growing up? Hey, I mean, we kind of have one.
Ooh, maybe he only bothers whoever's sitting there.
Maybe. It seems like it's harder for him to
me.
get to you. And maybe he knows, like, oh, she's busy. But this one's just talking. Oh, okay. 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 See, every day, it's like we wake up, we feed him, we walk him in the 90-degree heat on the nice days, and then we play with him until he goes to sleep, and then we get work done. And then we do it again on days we're going to stream or record something, and he's still like this. He
just gets super hyped when we're in here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the scroll, the 2-finger scroll is like the opposite of the other.
Oh, I gotcha.
Laptop.
Red Tornado 98, thanks so much for the super chat, and simple hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi, you are a bold one. I love that everyone has like the one, just everyone throws that out. Look at you go. Hello there. Like Star Wars fans have just a greeting that's always good. He laid down.
Good boy.
He's on the ground. He might go to sleep. He actually, we recorded the Q&A today, and he slept for most of it. He bothered us a little bit at the top, which at this point I'm kind of like, for the Q&A it's fun. We can edit that and just put bloopers at the end. But he wanted to be a good boy for that, and he wants to interrupt the streams. When he interrupts the Twitch streams, I've got a button that just pops his face onto the stream. So like if I'm having trouble playing a game or whatever, if my view is obstructed, your view has to be too.
That's how it works.
Reefton is just excited that you finally took over.
We're doing it.
If someone was going to build Baby Yoda, it should be you.
I know. And this is like probably the easiest one to try to do. I say that now.
See a couple people asking to raise the volume. I meant to do that. Hopefully that's better. Thanks, Tiffany Blue Water, for pointing that out. Chris's Cantina, thanks so much for a super chat. Obligatory announcement. Hit that like button.
Oh, definitely.
See, now you don't have to do it.
How many people are watching right now?
204.
204 people watching. How many likes do we got?
87.
87.
It just jumped up by 7, though. So thanks, guys.
That's it.
Thanks for smashing that like button.
If we could just get the likes and the views to like around the same number, I'm happy. But if you don't like smashing that like button, don't smash the dislike button.
See, I'm bad because I forget to smash that like button. I should use it a lot more on like my friends' videos.
I always remember.
Matt Thornton, thanks for the super chat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen a character in Star Wars who has a blaster say I'm out of ammo. Do those things even have ammo? It seems like some do and some don't. It all depends on who's telling the story, really, or what the format is. Like in gaming, Battlefront 2, there's no ammo. It's just the things overheat and you have to cool them off. But there are definitely, like the E11 has a clip in it. And you can even see okay, Helo, it's not for dogs. You can see like the cartridges shooting out. So I think it depends on the blaster, and it depends on where the story is being told, really, or like I don't think Star Wars has ever
Get down.
Star Wars has never really concerned itself with ammo all that much.
Lay down. Lay down.
He just has such a
Sit.
chaotic look on his face.
Lay down, please. No. No. Lay down. Good. Yes. Good boy.
I'm trying to remember if anyone has ever talked about needing a clip or something or being out. I feel like it has happened. Almost certainly in Legends. If someone can think of an example, put it in chat and I'll keep an eye out.
Is this right? It says put them next to each other and then like that?
Yeah, that's exactly right. You were more of a Lincoln Logs girl, right? Is that what you've told me?
Yeah, but that's for like a much younger audience.
That was but it's still a construction.
That's like
thing.
the duplex or Duplo.
Duplo.
That's like the Duplo of building things. Yeah, Lincoln Logs is simple, and then I always thought you had to just do your own thing for Lego. You didn't get instructions.
See, I mean,
No.
you don't have to. That's the whole point of the Lego movie, which made me sad because I'm...
No. Helo.
I'm like not good at building my own stuff anymore. Not that I take the time to try. I just follow the instructions like Will Ferrell's character.
But you don't use glue.
I don't use glue.
Which I have mentioned using before.
No, I would never do that. Not anymore. You no longer get to tease me about this, aka Floof, watching Star Wars Explained play Lego Star Wars 3. Thanks for the super chat. What Star Wars costumes would I like for Fall Guys? That's a good one. I've thought about this.
X-Wing pilot.
Oh, a pilot, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I think Porg is a no-brainer. Like, they already have a couple bird costumes. That's just a paint color swap.
Yeah.
Get a Porg in there. I saw someone last night on our Twitch stream recommend an Ewok, which that seems right.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I wouldn't turn down a Baby Yoda, but the ears might be too big. Mandalorian would work. Just a big round helmet. I was playing with friends last night, and we were talking about how it's probably only a matter of time before we get like those corporate tie-in things. Because I mean, they're just cosmetics. They don't change anything about the game. And I would probably shamelessly get some Star Wars outfits.
Do it.
And then it would be a Star Wars game, and I could stream it on YouTube. Oh, on the brick, thanks for another super chat, reaching it back out from last week. Says they reached out about the custom sets and never heard back. Did you see anything?
Oh. Where did you reach out to?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out in the chat. Might have been Instagram or...
If it was Instagram, I probably didn't see it. That's my bad.
We'll check Instagram, but yeah, just tell us where, and we'll make sure we go find it. There's so many different ways to contact people. It's like we can't keep up with all of them. But yes, still interested. I think that sounds really fun. See, I'll be very impressed too. Like I'm talking about, I'm not very good at making up my own sets, but I am great at following the directions of someone else's very creative sets. John Booze, thanks for the super chat.
What's up, John Booze?
Have any favorite classic LucasArts video games you ever get nostalgic for? It doesn't have to be Star Wars. I think the first one I ever played was Rebel Assault 2, so there is that. But the one that I have the clearest memories for are, like, I really loved the point-and-click adventures, so Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, obviously. I played that one not too long ago, actually.
Obviously.
Well, yeah, it's an Indiana Jones game, and it's super fun. And it feels like... I'm almost disappointed that wasn't a movie. Like, Indiana Jones trying to find Atlantis, come on, that's super cool. Did you ever play any LucasArts games?
Maybe. I remember seeing the logo, like, on my computer screen, but I don't remember what for.
Oh, Day of the Tentacle. I really liked that one. Like, that one and, like, Sam and Max, where the solutions to the point-and-click puzzles weren't so, logical. Like, they were almost nonsensical. I really appreciated that, especially as a kid. Wesley Aaron Roth, thanks for the super chat. Have we ever watched the Arlnauts Star Wars spoofs? Yes. I don't know if you've watched all of them. I know I've shown you some of them.
They're the no music ones?
Yeah, that's one of the things they do. I mean, that's one of my favorite YouTube videos,
and
period.
Then the like constant lightsaber twirling.
Yeah, Jedi Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite video they've done is the Star Wars minus Williams. I don't know why that's so funny to me. But yeah, their Jedi Party series is a lot of fun. I've got friends.
The best one of that one, I think, in my opinion, is the end of Return of the Jedi when just Lando's just clapping.
That's not Jedi Party. That's just another Star Wars minus Williams.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
But that too. They have like the Star Wars minus Williams. They have Kylo Ren reacts to things, and then they have the Jedi Party, which those are like the 45-minute long videos where they've kind of made up their own plot to Star Wars. I have friends who I'm pretty sure have watched Jedi Party more than they have watched actual Star Wars, which I don't mind.
To each their own.
James Leonin.
I believe in you.
Leonin. I think I got it. Oh, he's here with us. Getting set up on their end. Let's make that baby.
Yay! Well, ooh.
How's this going? You seem like you're moving right along.
I think I'm doing it.
You're doing great.
I thought I was missing a piece for a second.
Well, that means you're doing it right.
It's a lot going on for what it is.
I mean, it's a Bluetooth crib.
I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't look like much yet, but soon.
Elijah Neal, how would we rank the Indiana Jones films? Also, did you hear about the new Lego Holiday Special?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. And, of course, do I know the knight names? Let's just go ahead and get that one out of the way.
Let me find the picture.
Trudgen, Aplek, Vikrul, Kuruk, Cardo.
Wait. Okay.
Now I have to start over. Trudgen, Aplek, Vikrul, Kuruk, Cardo, and Ushar.
Got it.
I can do it now. Thanks to you, Elijah Neal. I hope that's a Schmodown question.
I gotta talk to PJ and be like, please, for the love of all that is sacred, put a question in there about the names of the Knights of Ren.
How would I rank the Indiana Jones films? Raiders, Last Crusade, Temple of Doom, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's nice when there's only 4. It's nice and easy.
Last Crusade. That's the one with
Sean Connery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh, Raiders, Last Crusade, Temple.
Well,
I thought you said once that you liked Last Crusade more.
I might, because I do really like Sean Connery as his dad.
I do too. I think that it has a more powerful ending, but
I really like what's her name?
Karen Allen.
Yeah, Karen Allen. And
She's in 1 and 4.
Yeah. That one's tough. Because, like, Karen Allen, I really like. Sean Connery, I really like.
Last Crusade is a lot funnier, I think.
Yeah.
But
So, yeah, I'll just to be different, I'll say that one is my favorite.
Crusade, Raiders, Temple, Crystal Skull.
Yeah. I don't remember much at all from Temple of Doom.
That's the one they rip hearts out, and it's a lot different. Oh my gosh. We did switch seats. Excuse my gross wife, everyone. Ugh. Can't believe you'd burp on stream. I certainly never have.
I really had to burp.
And did we hear about the new holiday special? Yes. That was like the first thing I saw when I woke up this morning, and I was it was a nice way to start the day.
I'm super excited, and
I am too.
I retweeted the Star Wars tweet saying that like this is the perfect way to bring back the idea of a Star Wars holiday special, because it's in Lego.
It's already a goofy universe.
Yeah, you don't have to take it that seriously. Although people still will.
Oh, they certainly will. But yeah, I'm all about it. I saw on Reddit someone say that this is a win-win. Like either it'll be good and we'll all like it, or it'll be terrible and we'll just continue memeing the holiday specials. Like, and that just goes. It's again proof that even the worst Star Wars things are gonna come back around. The holiday special is so derided, and yet we still derided. Yeah.
Look at that.
And yet we still celebrate when they're like, the Mandalorian has the same weapon that Boba Fett did in the holiday special, and anytime something shows back up from the holiday special, we get excited about it. So, yeah, and it's pretty. You got it. Oh no,
You're
falling apart.
I got it. This is why we need glue.
No, you didn't learn anything from the Lego Movie.
Sure did not.
But yeah, like it feels like something that, you know, if you don't like it at all, it'll be easily ignored because it's Lego. But there have been, whenever it comes up, people ask about canon and stuff, and I'm like, there have been some Lego things, like the Freemaker Adventures has been referenced now in Star Wars Squadrons a couple times. So I think the Lego universe in broad strokes can be considered canon, but not maybe specifically how these things play out.
Boy. Oh boy, okay.
Matt Thornton, thanks for another super chat. They say, so you're both going to make a baby Yoda. Careful, there might be children watching. Oh. Well, I don't think that's what our child would look like. Molly might have been thrilled, though. D. Tori, thanks for the super chat. Am I drinking the Leinenkugel seltzer? No, it's just the summer shandy, which it's not far off from a seltzer. It's a Weiss beer brewed with honey with natural lemonade flavor. It's just a very light and refreshing beer for a hot summer day. And Ted comment, thanks for a super chat, is chiming in with so I was a Lego person, you were Lincoln Logs, and he says Tinker Toy for life. Forgot about Tinker Toys and like Connects.
Yeah.
I did have a friend who had a lot of Connects. They were pretty cool. All right, here's a hard-hitting question, Molly. Red Tornado 98, thanks for the super chat. Vans or Converse?
I prefer the look of Converse. I don't really wear either. I need to get a new pair of Converse, but I did have a pair of Vans that I wore pretty much all through middle school when I liked to skateboard.
I did have some Vans, I think, in middle school, but I'm definitely a Converse person now.
Yes.
I got married in Chucks. I've got like 3 or 4 pair.
You got married.
That's what I said. I got married in Chucks.
We.
Well, you weren't wearing Chucks.
Oh no, I wasn't wearing. It's like I was there too.
But you had some more wedding-like shoes on.
Is this right? Does that look right?
But this is the perfect time for this. Elf Lecky, thanks for the super chat. You can do it, Molly.
Thanks, guys. Hit that like button. It's like clapping for fairies. It's only giving me more power and life.
Peter Pan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that look right? There's like a gap there.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Okay.
You're doing great. We'll see at the end if there are a bunch of leftover pieces, then something's happening.
Something's going on down here. That looks like a crib.
Nick O'Connor, thanks for the super chat. Is it possible that we may see another Skywalker, my turn, Luke's son or a descendant like Cade Skywalker?
We're just being gross now.
I think that I don't think we're going to see a descendant of Luke Skywalker. I don't think Cade Skywalker is in the picture anymore. Because I don't think Luke had any children. I don't think Luke got married. But I'm sure we're going to see another Skywalker because I think that that's more going to be, in a way, a title. Like, Rey has chosen the Skywalker family as her family. And yeah, we may see her descendants, and they may still carry the name, but I'm also a fan of the idea that the name Skywalker is just a hero's name almost. But I don't think any heroic person that pops up in the future is automatically going to call themselves Skywalker. So.
Nah, I think Rey was the only person to take on that name for themselves.
Yeah. I do think that we'll probably see... So I guess it would be a descendant of Rey's. Then we might see another Skywalker. So I guess they could be named Cade, but I doubt it. I'd be surprised if Cade made a return. Oh, Hello There asked about... I saw this in the news, but I haven't read it. Our thoughts on the canceled EA Star Wars games, like Project Ragtag and 1313. I have not looked into... like the new stuff that came out. I know one of the developers or members of Visceral kind of went through the whole story, so I need to go check that out. I mean, I was like devastated when Project Ragtag was canceled because I love the Uncharted games. I really, really was looking forward to seeing what Visceral put out under Amy Hennig, but fortunately, Fallen Order kind of scratched that Uncharted itch for me. That worked out, but still, I really was looking forward to what they were preparing. Look at you. Look at you go.
I'm doing it.
1313 is another one. Like, when you see those clips, those, not cutscenes, but not quick time sequences either, but there's some good clips out there of the game, and man, it looks like Uncharted. So I'm still... Fallen Order isn't quite an Uncharted game, I would say. I would still love to see something in that vein that is a little closer, especially with a stealth element. That's the one thing I felt was missing from Fallen Order. But 1313, I'm still hopeful that one day they'll resurrect that in some way.
Whew.
You no longer get to tease me about this. Thanks for another super chat. Favorite and least favorite Fall Guys minigame? Have you played it enough to have a favorite? Or you've probably seen me play it enough to...
Whichever one is the easiest. Probably just the race.
The races are my favorite.
Yeah, because those I can handle. I'm bad at diving, so like the one where the blocks fall out from under you is hard.
Yeah.
The fruit one is
Fruit shoot?
Seemingly the easiest.
Or the memory one?
The one where you stand on the squares and you gotta pay attention to what fruit. Yeah. I'm just bad at that one because I'm bad at paying attention to things.
That's probably my least favorite one. Because that's like, especially when I've been streaming it, you can't look away.
Yeah.
You have to pay attention to the stupid fruit, and then like no one dies on it. It just seems pointless. They need to either make it harder or just remove it, I think. But any of the races I like a lot more. Slime Climb is probably my favorite one. Tristan Peterson is laughing that you get to build Baby Yoda. I'm very tickled by that.
Yes, I have the honor, the privilege. I got another Baby Yoda Funko Pop today, by the way, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
The one where he's holding the cup. I don't have all of them, surprisingly enough. Not yet. I have the big 10-inch one, and I have him holding the little cup.
There's one with the Mando and, like, the baby in the crib thing, I think.
Is there?
I think so.
There's like 4 or 5 other ones that I still need to get. We have the Build-A-Bear. We have the cute little adorable one over here. And then we did also order the really screen accurate one. I don't know when.
Oh, the Sideshow toy one?
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
supposed to come out in September, or it was. I bet it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it got delayed, but...
We have that one pre-ordered and the one that moves.
Oh, man, yeah. We're going to be swimming in Baby Yodas.
I'm fine with it.
Jeremiah Lim, thanks for the super chat. Have I ever wanted to be a fighter pilot? Maybe when I was younger. Probably. Now I'm like, I don't know, I couldn't handle that. Like, you hit a certain age and I'm like, I think it's too late to learn how to fly.
It's never too late.
I guess. Yeah, just look at Harrison Ford. He keeps crashing and he keeps picking himself back up off the highway.
I mean, it would be cool to learn, but I don't think... That's not really something I, like, want to have as a hobby. Also, you have to be rich and, like, own a plane and be close to some place where you can fly a plane.
That's true. That is, like, a rich person's hobby.
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to learn to fly, I would want to do it all the time.
Either that or you have to join the Air Force.
Yeah. I guess I don't know how much it costs to just rent a little dinky plane, but...
You don't really want a dinky one.
No, I'll take what I can get. If I'm just saying, if I were to learn to fly, I would have to keep my skills up. I like this name, Steven Lil Cheesy Swifty Swanson. Thanks for the super chat. Who here plays SWOTOR, and what's your favorite SWOTOR storyline and favorite character? I have never, ever played SWOTOR, and nothing against the game, it just came out at a bad time, like, for me, where I was in college, and I didn't have time to devote to an MMO, and if I did, it would have just taken too much time, especially a Star Wars one.
You would have dropped out even faster.
So, yeah, I've heard that the Imperial Agent is the best storyline written by Alexander Freed. So, that I would guess... I'm going to say that one, just because I've had so many people tell me that it's the best. I will probably play it at some point. Maybe I'll stream it, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we got that fancy new Twitch channel.
But I'm all about Fall Guys right now. I just need, like, a easy, chill game to play in the evenings. Jack Wiggins, thanks for the super chat. Yoda died at 900 and was training Jedi for 800 years. He was a master at the age of 100. The child is 50, and a baby. Was Yoda a master as a toddler?
I hope so.
I doubt it. I think that Yoda was being... My headcanon right now is that Yoda was being hyperbolic. Saying, like, I trained Jedi for 800 years and you don't tell me what to do, and... It was probably not 800. It was probably like 701, and he was rounding up like Han Solo.
But no one knows the truth because no one is as old as he is.
That's also true. He can say whatever he wants. And I mean, his species is so rare. Like, the Mandalorian didn't know how the Yoda species aged, so. It's just Yoda and Yaddle, really, that have any idea. Maybe that's where Yaddle went in between episodes 1 and 2. Maybe Yoda had to silence her.
You mean Yoda killed Yaddle?
No, he would never. Unless to keep some deep, dark secret about his age.
Ooh.
But no, I think that it's... I mean, who knows how that species ages? Maybe puberty hits them really hard. Maybe once you hit 60, it's like, boom, adulthood. But also, you're looking at the baby, and it's like, Baby Yoda can use the Force easily. Mm-hmm. So, I feel like Yoda probably...
Can you imagine having, like, an adolescent, like a teenager that can use the Force?
I mean, we've talked about having, like, a 2-year-old. The terrible twos, pitching tantrums and throwing stuff around. No thanks.
But also, teenagers can pitch even bigger tantrums
That's true.
and get into a lot of trouble. I don't know anything about getting into trouble.
Well, good thing you didn't have the Force. James Lenonin, thanks for another super chat, said, forgot my name on here wasn't Sleep of Giants, and also unpronounceable. Maybe I got it close, I don't know. Still sorting out my pieces, and your baby is almost built. Gotta catch up. Well, we're not at the baby yet.
Gotta
Molly's still
catch
working
'em
on...
all.
Molly's working on the crib. Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em all. You know what has a catchier song? Well, that's not true, because like the actual theme song of Pokemon is great, but I liked watching Digimon.
Well, you were a loser then. I honestly don't have any horse in this race. I played 2 Pokemon games, so I guess that's where my allegiance lies.
Digimon, digital monsters. That's all I got. I also watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but I didn't play the card game.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Nerd.
Anything that was on, like, around the same time on Toonami as Sailor Moon.
Was Digimon on that? Yu-Gi-Oh! I can understand.
Yu-Gi-Oh was.
Yeah.
Digimon might have been.
I think Pokemon was on like WB. I just watched Dragon Ball Z and Gundam Wing. Those are my Toonami shows. John Booz, thanks for the super chat. What was the Kyber Crystal idea originally? In Splinter of the Mind's Eye, that was like this relic that Vader and Luke and Leia were after. And the Kyber Crystal was like this thing you could touch or hold that would amplify your Force powers. And that's pretty much it.
Wait, say it again?
The Kyber Crystal, the idea for a Kyber Crystal originally was just like this special crystal that you could touch it and it would make you stronger in the Force.
Interesting. Did you read the excerpt from Test of Courage?
I have not yet.
It mentions a power crystal
Okay.
that like a little kid just has.
Interesting. So maybe
Maybe there's something there.
I'm sure they would call it something different, but yeah, that could be a connection. Huh. Cool. Yeah, I got to read that. I've had it pulled up on my Chrome for
I just read
days.
it like a couple hours ago. So.
Or maybe yesterday did it come out? I've had it pulled up and just haven't taken the time to read it.
I'm already excited because there's a sassy droid.
They're all sassy.
It's like a I don't know what kind of droid it is.
Is
but
it the one from Maz's Castle?
It's like a babysitter for this for
The main character?
Staros.
Avon
Staros' daughter.
Okay.
It's her like caretaker droid.
Well, the cover has that same droid from Maz's Castle, ME8D8 or something like that. So I wonder if it might be Maz's droid. Steven Little Cheesy Swifty Swanson, thanks for another super chat. Which is your favorite out of the Snow Trooper, Sand Trooper, or Shore Trooper? The Shore Trooper.
Oh.
Yeah, we got our... Okay, well, you got to build the rest of the build with that on.
I do?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, one of our subscribers, Riley, sent us that. So thanks, Riley, if you're watching.
I should have been like, a $10 super chat gets me to wear this for the rest of the stream.
Well, Steven sent in a $5 one, so I think that's good.
That works.
You don't have to wear it the whole stream. I was kidding.
Thank you.
It does not look comfortable.
Yeah, there's no padding in there, but it's very well made and it's very true to, like, it's very screen accurate.
Yeah.
So
Well,
thank you so much to our patron who sent us that.
But yeah, they just have the cooler armor. Snowtroopers are unique. Sand troopers are basically just dirty stormtroopers. So
Yeah, their outfit. I was like, I know the word is
armor,
but I wanted to just say their outfit
Uh-huh.
is just like a sand color so that they blend in a little bit more.
Not even that. Like, they're just white stormtroopers covered in sand. That's all it is.
Ooh, I'm getting to the baby.
Outside of Star Wars, what are our 3 favorite fandoms or franchises?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Battlestar Galactica, Parks and Recreation.
It's Parks and Rec. Yeah, that has a big following, I'd say. Like, there's gifs of that all over the place, so that'd be a fandom.
I would consider
Yeah.
that fandom.
I mean, I'd go Indiana Jones, Lord of the Rings. Like, well, Indiana Jones
I
doesn't.
forgot about Lord of the Rings.
Well, it's too late. You said your 3. Indiana Jones, I don't know if it. Like, that probably has a smaller following than Parks and Recreation.
I don't know. I mean, I think there's a lot of old school fans of. Sorry, I'm burpy today. I'm gassy.
That's a Parks and Rec joke.
It is.
I'll say Indiana Jones, Lord of the Rings, and then I was probably going to say Battlestar.
I'm currently watching Battlestar. We're in season 3 with some of my showmates over on Certain Point of View. Oh no, that was a little one. Oh, I see it. If you follow the Schmodown, check us out because we talk about and break down all the Schmodown matches. But
And you're gonna stream tonight, right?
yes,
At 9.
tonight at 9 we're gonna break it down. We're gonna do a watch along of the singles match and just talk about stuff. But our normal shows are Sunday night at 9. But wait, where was I going with that? Oh, I'm watching Battlestar along with them because they have never seen it, and I just love seeing and hearing people's reactions to that show for the first time.
That's
the best.
I like to be on for certain episodes. Ted Comet, thanks so much for another super chat. If Rey's father was a Palpatine clone, wouldn't that make him her father, not a grandfather? Also, do you guys have a favorite Avatar character yet? Let's start with Avatar, because I mean, I've already watched it once. This is my second time rewatching it, and Molly was like in and out the first time I watched it. This is the first time you're watching it all the way through.
Uh-huh.
So we're in season 3 now. So who would you say is your favorite?
Appa.
Nice. That's true, though. I mean,
if I can pick like a person and an animal, although there's the bear too.
Bosco.
I really like Bosco the bear. I like Appa and I like Katara.
That sounds like I was gonna guess Katara for you.
The episode that we just watched with the moon spirit,
The painted lady.
Yeah, the
that was the last
lady.
episode we watched.
That episode was so good, and I was like, immediately I was like, I'm gonna do the painted lady cosplay.
Mm-hmm. Zuko's always been, well, since I watched it the first time, Zuko is my favorite. Like, I'm just staring off at my Avatar Funko Pops over there, specifically Zuko, my boy. Yeah, his story is so good. Frustrating, but in like a they want it to be frustrating kind of way, and then when certain things happen, it's very satisfying. So back to the Star Wars question: if Rey's father was a Palpatine clone, wouldn't that make him her father, not a grandfather? Like, it's so weird. According to the movie, it's just Palpatine had a son, and then he wasn't force sensitive, and then the son had Rey. So like, that's definitely she is his granddaughter. And then the book is like, I think the book was trying to do its best, or Ray Carson, right? I want to make sure.
Yeah, the novelization.
Yeah, Ray Carson. I think she was doing her best to do the best of both worlds and say like, okay, well the movie said she's his granddaughter, but I think she was trying to also kind of make her Rey nobody, like to appease both sides of the fandom. And I think that's probably what she wanted. So I think that's what she was going for with that. So my advice for you would just be to not think about it that much. Also, Reefton, right after Ted's comment, guessed that your favorite would be Appa. So he was right.
Yay. He's so adorable, and he's got human teeth, which is like, it weirded me out at first, but I just like, he's like, ah.
They're like cow teeth. Like, they're all molars, I think.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What is it called? The Lost Days?
Appa's Lost Days, yeah. That was a rough one.
Oh, sad.
I had to prep you for that emotionally. Steven, Little Cheesy Swifty Swanson, it's my favorite one to say. So they were unsure in the movies. Rey took Skywalker as a title, right? So if we saw The Rise of Skywalker, will we see another Vader and not Kylo? I interpret it as her kind of saying, my family is the Skywalker family. That I think she was taking the name. But I think there's still room for it to be a title in the future. If we saw The Rise of Skywalker, will we see another Vader? I kind of hope not. Like, well, yeah, we're gonna see another.
Wait, if we see the what?
If we saw The Rise of Skywalker, will we see another Vader-like character down the line?
Oh, like ahead of episode 9?
No. Like, in the future. After episode 9.
That's what I just said.
You said ahead of episode 9. That means before episode 9.
After episode 9.
Yes.
My brain is here.
Uh-huh. I know. It's a lot to... Not so easy, is it?
No, but I haven't messed up yet.
Touché. Molly with the burns. I'm sure we're gonna see another villain, like, in the future. I hope it's not too similar to... I hope it's not a Sith. Like, I hope the Sith are just done with. We can explore the Sith in the past, but, like, let's make up something new for the future. That's my hope. Oh, Reefton also guessed that my favorites would be Zuko and Iroh. Also accurate. I do love Uncle.
He just wants his tea and to have his little tea shop. He was perfectly happy.
Donovan Gomez asked if I think Lando's daughter's mother could be the Twi'lek from Last Shot. I think her name was Kasha. Yeah, I think that's possible. Like, I definitely do not think that Janna is Lando's daughter. That whole exchange between them at the end of The Rise of Skywalker is like, where are you from? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Like, I think that was just him reaching out to someone that he sympathized with, because he's like, well, I lost a daughter, and like, I might not ever find her, but I can at least maybe help this girl find her home. That's what I think that all was about. I do not think Lando and Janna are related. So yeah, I absolutely think there's room for Kasha to be Lando's daughter's mother, baby mama.
Do you think Lando has several baby mamas out there?
I hope not. I mean, he seemed like he was ready to settle down in Last Shot, and I liked Kasha a lot. Like, is that her name? I think it is. You no longer get to tease me about this. Thanks for the super chat. You despise Fruit Shoot with everything you have. I've never qualified in it. Also, what if the Lego special used the grunts from the early Lego games? Oh, like the noises that they make.
Oh, instead of talking.
Yeah, I think they already said that they're going to have like the people from the movies reprising their roles, which good for them for tackling something so goofy. I wonder if they had that in their episode 9 contract or something.
How are we doing on likes?
For Fruit Shoot, I actually don't mind it. It's frustrating. Lots of likes. Thanks, guys.
Yay!
I don't mind Fruit Shoot. Stick to the edges. Stick to the edges and you'll be fine. Don't go down the middle. That way lies peril and peaches.
Peaches?
I think they're apples, actually, but... Fofo Nablis, thanks for the super chat. When do you guys think Palpatine created Snoke? Do you think it was a last-minute resort, or he might have planned it in advance?
I think about this not all the time, but sometimes.
Everything with Palpatine and Snoke right now, and like his clones, and
But so, what's the earliest we've seen Snoke? Is it the comic?
the Rise of Kylo Ren comic, so maybe a couple years before Episode 7, but we know that like Luke and Ben they knew who Snoke was, so he was around for a while.
What
The
was he
First
doing
Order,
that whole time?
we don't know, and like it's just one of those things where the more you look at it, you're like, what?
I never know what he's doing.
How does this make sense? And I'm sure someone's gonna come along and do that. Like, I think it'll be probably a pretty cool story when it happens, and I hope it does because I want some of this stuff explained. But
You can't explain it.
how?
Your Star Wars explained.
How would I do that?
Make something up.
Make something up, yeah.
Be like, I had this Disney source email me, and they told me that this is...
No. I don't play that game. I guess I don't think it was like a last minute scramble to like, oh, clone this monster and send him out into the world. I think he was probably part of the plan. Rick Villanueva, thanks for the super chat. Thanks
Hey,
for
Rick.
joining. Show of hands, who's excited for the holiday special? Molly's not excited.
Hi, Rick, and I believe his son's name is Isaac?
You mentioned his son, and it made me sad that we don't have celebration again because of like
They had such a good
the Cassian K2
father-son cosplay.
Super cute.
Oh, I'm getting close to the eyes.
See, this was the right choice to have you do this because you get excited over the little details. Hitman Hudson, thanks for the super chat. Do we think Shmi Skywalker had a brother? I'm gonna guess no. I mean, who knows? But I say no.
Probably not. And if so, can you imagine, like, having to live up to a sibling's story like that?
Well, I don't even know if people know about Shmi, which is sad. Like, I think she deserves more.
She had neighbors. I wonder if her neighbors ever, like, checked. Well, okay, so, yeah, she had neighbors when she was a slave for, Watto. And then she married what's his name?
You did a whole schmodown.
I did. Klieg Lars.
Uh-huh.
She married Klieg Lars. And how long did they potentially have a happy marriage for?
We don't know. I mean, a max of like 10 years, but probably fewer.
I mean, that's...
It had to have been... They were probably together for a good long while because Watto said after the pod race he lost everything. So...
I wonder if Shmi ever, tried to reach out to Anakin during all that time. I mean, she knew he was out training to be a Jedi.
I bet I wouldn't be surprised if she tried and, the Jedi just, took her letters or whatever. Her hollows. I mean, they're not supposed to have any attachments to families. That's why they don't usually take people Anakin's age.
If that's the case, then that's why we have Darth Vader.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the Jedi are blameless in Anakin's fall. But even if Shmi did have a brother, it's I don't think it would matter because the whole Born of the Force bloodline started with Anakin. I don't think Shmi was strong in the Force. I don't think the Skywalker family was strong in the Force prior to Anakin's birth. Very cute.
We got eyes, people. I don't know if you can see. Might be too bright.
Bean App, thanks for the super chat. I see a message down there. So, I've never watched any Clone Wars eps before. Should I watch them in the order they came out? Or you heard there's a chronological order? You're going to be fine either way. The first time I watched it was in the order they came out. I just went through seasons 1 through 6 in a row. But I do think chronological... This is one of the few times...
That's what we're doing, right?
Yeah, that's what we're doing now. I think that chronological is... It's like one of the few times that I'm willing to say, watch it out of order. Because
for me, it's definitely helping.
It makes a lot more sense, especially in some cases. Like, you don't have to piece together various events. Ooh, starting to storm. If the stream just up and dies, it's storming here, so hopefully we're all right. But yeah, the chronological order is up on the official StarWars.com website.
And you can watch our commentaries on the chronological order if you're a patron.
That's true, too. Cameron Taylor, thanks for the super chat. What's our favorite planet in each trilogy? I think original trilogy, I'd go Endor.
I want to say Alderaan, but we didn't really see it that much / at all.
I don't think I'd count Alderaan.
No counting that one. Okay. Then yeah, Endor. I mean, it's the most pleasant, I guess.
Yeah, it's not Hoth, it's not Tatooine.
And
Yavin 4 looks alright.
Yeah. But Ewoks.
Yeah.
As long as they don't want to eat you, you can go and like party with them, and I bet they just throw some ragers.
Prequel trilogy, I mean, Naboo is where I would choose to like live. So
yeah.
Again, we're going off like pleasantness here. Mustafar's a cool planet. Wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah.
And sequel trilogy, I wouldn't mind Kijimi. I like a good cold mountain city.
I'd like to be able to vacation to Octo.
Yeah.
But Agent Kloss might be nice. But I agree. I might want like a city.
It's like, I mean, Hosnian Prime is also a city, but it blows up. Canto Bight, probably not rich enough to live there. Yeah. That's a vacation spot. Arkham Prisoner, thanks for another super chat. Do you think the LEGO Holiday Special will keep it mostly safe in canon, or do you think there's a chance of Wild Legends Easter eggs? Already seems wild. Yeah, I think that there's a chance that they'll just go nuts with this thing. Like, I think it being in the LEGO universe means they get to just have more fun. Like, if you play LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, it's way goofier. And I'm sure the new Skywalker Saga LEGO Star Wars game is going to be the same way. Like, they just mess around a lot. And, yeah, why not show off? Like, come on. They're going back to Kashyyyk for Life Day. We're going to see Wookiees in red robes.
Holding
those orbs.
Snow globes.
Yeah. Like, it's got to happen again. So I think the fact that it's Life Day again means there definitely will be.
Wonderful time of the life.
Brad Bullock, thanks for the super chat. Finally saw the VOD of your Star Wars and Improv show on the Dad's Garage stream. It was so short. Would you want to make that a regular show? I don't know that there'd be enough for us to talk about specifically for like Dad's Garage and Star Wars. So Dad's Garage is a theater where Molly and I have both taken improv lessons. They are an improv theater. We go there all the time. But they've also done some scripted shows based on Star Wars, and they're all wonderful. So their 25th anniversary, their 25th birthday was this past weekend, and I went on their Twitch, and we talked about Star Wars and stuff. Yeah, it was short just because it was like every half hour they were cycling in new people to cover things. But we might be talking with them about just talking about nerdy stuff in general. So not strictly a Star Wars show, but
Yeah.
like that theater is a very nerdy group. So there might be more that we do with them in the future, hopefully. Bradshaw Studio, thank you for the super chat. I don't see a message. I'll keep an eye out, but thank you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry I'm not talking as much. I'm concentrating very hard. I'm almost
You're
done.
doing great. The French Taunter, thanks for the super chat. What astromech do you think uses more bad language, R2 or Chopper? It has to be Chopper.
I don't know. I think R2 has been around longer, so.
I think that of the times we've seen them speak, I think Chopper is like just constantly throwing obscenities. I think R2 is probably swearing a lot as well. Luke even says as much in The Last Jedi, but like Chopper is so angry.
Sacred Island,
Right.
watch the language.
Chopper is so angry all the time. Like I think he is the more likely candidate.
Fair enough.
Ted comment, thanks for a super chat, and he's agreeing with you, Molly, that Digimon was better than Pokemon.
Hey.
As far as the TV show, he says Pokemon was the better game.
Yeah. I agree.
So I didn't even know Digimon had games. I thought Digimon was just like a TV show clone.
Almost done.
MJ Allied, thank you for the very generous super chat. Just to say, go Molly, go.
I'm almost done.
Okay, but look at this here. You have two options. Do you want him to look kind of sad, or do you want his ears to perk up? You can flip them upside down. It can go either way.
I want him to be happy, always.
That's it. Stick him in the cradle.
Look at him.
You did it.
Look at him go.
Oh, thanks for watching, Rick Villanueva.
And then I just put him in. I guess he fits in. He does fit in. You guys, I built a Lego. Hold on, it's falling apart. Just a lot of. I'm trying to get everything nice and tight, and I keep.
Nice.
You
did it. Very good.
Here he goes.
Okay, let's switch seats.
So proud.
You should be proud.
Can you see it on the
I
camera?
think so. It's very bright.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you just dropped your baby.
Oh no!
F's in chat.
Hold on.
F's in chat.
I got this. He's fine.
Reefton just said, "What the hell?" in all caps. You no longer get to tease me about this. Thanks for the super chat. Baby Yoda dead, he said.
Oh no! Hold on.
I shouldn't have said F's in chat because now it's like it's gonna refresh and we gotta get through some chats before the chat box goes away. Caleb Diaz, thanks for the super chat. He asked if we can do. Yeah, he's fine.
Well, I had to put him back
I know
together.
you did. I know you did.
A little bit.
Can you do a holiday special commentary? Sorry. That's actually one of our Patreon reward goals.
Sure
it's
is.
the last one because we don't want to do it.
Ooh, so we still need to do Rise of
I gotta
Skywalker.
swap. I gotta go.
Okay, we still need to do Rise of Skywalker, and then we have Caravan of Courage up already.
Yeah, that one's done. Battle of Endor is before holiday special, but I think after that, we're gonna do the holiday special.
Yeah.
But I just accidentally loaded in a bunch of chats, so you probably need to.
Where are we at?
James.
Just this one. Okay. All right, so we learned a lesson.
I'm
If
serious. Like.
Okay.
I'm afraid it's gonna
James-
refresh and we won't.
Yeah, James Linen. Hold on.
That's Sleep of Giants.
Oh, okay. My baby is complete. How about that pink brain piece? I know there's like a little tiny pink
That's funny.
piece in the middle. I guess it could be the brain piece.
It's more just to show, like, give you a guide as to where things are, but that's funny that it's pink.
Chris's Cantina, a Star Wars podcast. Welcome back to the stream. I just recognized that name from earlier streams. Thank you for the super chat. Do you think we will see what shenanigans the Sith are up to during the High Republic era? P.S. Thanks for your positivity against the toxicity in Star Wars. Well,
Thank you.
That's just what we do here. And yes, I hope we get to see what the Sith are up to during the High Republic.
Yeah, we've definitely talked about this before, and we both agree that it would be a very cool thing to follow, just because we know they're around, but we'd get to see them in a different way, where they're not in power, they're still being secretive, but they're trying to get stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
I just like cat and mouse style stories, where they're like, we gotta do this thing, but we can't get caught, and we almost got caught.
Yeah. It'll be really interesting to see what's going on. I hope we get to see Exegol. Bakey, thank you for the super chat. No question, just watching Molly take the reins. Haha. I built something.
You did it.
And then I broke it, and then I
dropped it immediately. That's very on brand.
And then I built it again.
Does any of this move, Molly? Rip his head off.
He's fragile. Phil V or VE, not sure which one, but Phil VE, thank you so much for the super chat. They say, love your vids. Sarah, parentheses wife, is new to the channel. Say hi. She has a question about Halloween costumes, mostly for Molly probably. Question below. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining the channel.
Let me see if I see her question. Is her...
I doubt it would have been that far.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's like right...
Literally right below.
No, it's not right below. It's that one. If you were forced to wear a Star Wars Halloween costume or cosplay... Helo is moving the camera. He just moved that camera a little bit.
All right.
Sorry, let me start over. If you were forced to wear a Star Wars Halloween costume or cosplay for a year straight, what would you rather pick? And which would you never ever wear? I would never ever wear the Slave Leia gold bikini for an entire year because it's uncomfortable and
you'd get cold.
I'd get very cold in the wintertime especially.
I'd probably never choose a Chewbacca costume for the opposite reason.
Yeah.
I'd be very hot
all the time.
What would you wear? Maybe like Han Solo or like just something that's... No, Lando. Give me a cape.
Yeah, I would probably go with, well, I was gonna say party shirt Lando and from Solo, but he's wearing all white, and that's gonna get really dirty really fast. Honestly, I like the Jedi robes.
Practical.
Yeah, but again,
and if you get hot, you can shed a layer.
Yeah, I would get hot, but yeah, I like Anakin's like dark brown and black Jedi attire, so I'd go with that. But thanks for joining, Sarah. I love a good costume / cosplay question. TY, thank you for the super chat. I'm late, but I was just in time to hear Molly burn Alex worse than Mustafari and lava. Thank you for all this. Hope you two are well. What did I say?
I said something about how you were going slow, and you said, well, I haven't gotten anything wrong yet.
That's true. But then I messed up big time and dropped it.
Yeah, you did.
Oopsie doodle. Does that one have... that one has about the same amount of pieces.
Has one more piece.
Oh, wow. See how long it takes you.
I'm trying to hurry so you can get to your stream on time.
Yep, that's important. Jane Dalton, thank you for the super chat. Trivia. What was the name of the Red Guard who Thrawn cloned in Legends with some of his own DNA? He tried to stop Captain Pelion from surrendering the Empire.
Oh, man.
That's some deep Legends.
Yep, and I don't know it.
Lore.
Even remotely. That's a stumper. I don't know. I'll name Kier Kanos or Karner Jax, maybe one of them. Those are the only two like Red Guards that I know by name.
I'm just now reading all of the oh no chats when I dropped. I'm so sorry. I fixed it. You no longer get to tease me, aka Floofs. Thank you for the super chat. They said Baby Yo dead.
Yep.
I didn't mean to. He's fine now. I promise. There are a lot of F's in the chat.
That's what I told you.
So Alex is now building the Mando, right?
Uh-huh.
Which is definitely not as cute as what I built.
Well, I'm proud of what you've accomplished today. Your very first Lego build.
That's not my first thing I've built.
Is it not?
I mean, I've never...
You've helped me build things, but like by yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I've never built a full set by myself, but that's still just half a set.
It was a full booklet.
That's true.
Trying to compliment you.
Thanks. Man, the thunder just keeps rolling in, but I don't hear it raining or anything. Someone said, I'm uploading my reaction to Molly breaking Baby Yoda to YouTube. That's going to be on the internet forever now.
I'm sure we'll clip that out. I'm going to put that on Twitter.
Yeah, leave it in. Put it on Twitter.
I'm not going to edit it out. That may be the greatest thing that's happened on a Lego stream so far.
Not me building it, but me dropping it?
I mean, pretty funny.
You can do the thing where it happens and then you play it again in slow motion. And again in even slower motion.
Uh-huh.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Oh, I can handle chat. Man, you just having quite a day.
All that excitement. I have to pee. BRB.
Yeah, Reefton. We should make a GIF out of it. I'm trying to find Jane. If you schooled me, I'm looking for the answer to that question. If it's hidden amongst all of these F's. Yeah, Ted comment, we got lucky Helo didn't run up and eat the baby. Zachary Molly did what Moff Gideon could not. Matthew Kelly, will the child get a nickname in season 2? I don't think so. I don't think he needs one. I think it's fine the way it is. Like, it worked in season 1. So why not keep on doing what was working? Zachary said Molly did what Moff Gideon could not.
What's that?
Kill the baby.
Kill the baby? He doesn't want to kill the baby, does he?
We're not sure. I think Werner Herzog wanted to, for some reason.
We've been going for almost 3 hours?
No.
Oh. What do I see over there? I see a bunch of numbers.
Don't... I'll tell you about that later.
Okay.
We've been going for like a little over 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it took you 3 hours to build that.
Boy, it felt like it. Hey Stuart, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I've woken the pupper.
Well, that's what you get for getting up.
I had to pee. Oh, look at him go though.
I think I'm moving on this pretty well here.
Oh. Double A stop motion says bye, gotta go. Thank you for joining the stream. Oh my goodness. It's just no Helo. Stay down.
You've been so good.
He has a little pink brain too.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's more just a guide than anything else.
Oh, Stuart's going to Greedo's stream.
Oh, okay.
We'll see how it is.
All right.
Nah, it's fine. He probably has more interesting things to say.
What Lego set is he building? I bet he didn't build a baby Yoda.
Probably not.
He might be, I don't know.
Yeah, Reefton says traitor. You can watch more than one stream or just pick one. Helo. No. Stay down. Stay. Is that a Cylon Raider beside the plush Viper?
I think so.
No.
Oh, is there not one in there?
I have the Raider in my
Oh,
room.
okay.
So I feel like I should steal this, but this is our little Battlestar.
The next to the Viper was the Battlestar.
Yeah. Ooh. Helo, stay, please. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Oh, okay, Helo.
Helo, hey.
Calm down.
You've been good. You've been so good. Why we gotta cycle back to this? Can you just sit?
Yeah, Elijah Neal says all we need now is for Eckert's Ladder to start streaming. You all must choose.
Well, thanks to 272 of you for choosing us.
Yeah.
For choosing Star Wars Explained.
No, Helo. Nope. Stay. Sorry, guys. I'm like trying to fight off the beast and read the chat at the same time.
We need Malakili, am I right?
The Rancor Keeper?
Yeah, we need a beast tamer.
Yeah. Helo is helping, what a good boy. Well, I don't know that he's helping. He may think that he is.
No, he's just sad that he's not getting as much attention as he was earlier. He wants all the attention all the time.
Tristan Peterson says Malakili is legit my favorite Star Wars character.
Hey, Tristan, tell me more.
Tell
That's
me
like
more.
my favorite thing to hear about is people's weird favorite characters like Biggs and me. Helo, no. Don't eat the pieces. They're not food.
Let's see. Matthew Kelly asks, do you like to see a final Smash type Force ability in the Star Wars universe similar to like Belmont's Grand Cross and Ryu's and Ken's super moves, for example? I don't know what any of the half those words are.
Smash Bros?
Smash Bros, I
Yeah.
assume. But those are not the characters that I play.
Not really. Like, that starts to turn the Force into Dragon Ball Z, kind of like shooting energy out of my hands, and I like Dragon Ball Z, but I don't really think that's what I want the Force to be like.
Yeah. I saw another one. I don't know how to say this. Pacome Thomas? It's got a little thingy above the O. Asks, have we ever been to France?
We have.
We have. We went for our 5-year wedding anniversary, and we stayed in Paris. It is quite touristy, I would say. So, like, if we ever went back, we would probably try to stay somewhere else a little less touristy. But we didn't really speak hardly any French, so I feel like they're not big fans of people who don't speak French.
We met plenty of nice people there.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was so much fun. And yeah, everyone was very nice and accommodating for our very small amount of French that we can speak. Ooh, Phil V or Phil VE, thank you for the super chat. New characters / story / style ideas for the next Galaxy's Edge ride.
Hondo's already there.
Maybe, I was gonna say the Battle of Exegol. You can pick any ship.
Well, that'd be insane. Exegol's in the Star Tours now.
Oh.
But yeah, that would be insane to like just pick your own ship.
I would really want to do like a scavenger hunt. That's not really a ride, but like there's a Rey character and a Vi character and a Chewbacca walking around. It'd be cool if you could like schedule and do scavenger hunts with those characters.
Didn't they say they had pod racing on Batuu? Did they say that at the...
Oh yeah, they might have.
Like, that would be a fun roller coaster.
Yeah. Or, even better, if anyone has ridden the Avatar ride where
Right.
you're like flying on the animal, something like that, but for pod racing would be really fun. I'm super down for that idea. But yeah, it's tough because Galaxy's Edge is kind of stuck in a certain time period. I mean, you've got the Falcon, and you've got Hondo, got the First Order, Kylo Ren. I don't know. Just maybe another. Yeah, I think it's missing a roller coaster, like a proper roller coaster.
Yeah.
So maybe that for pod racing or for, I don't know. They could theme a roller coaster after anything, pretty much. Oh my god, you're going so much faster than I did.
I'm experienced. I just want to make sure you have plenty of time to decompress before your next stream, your next appointment.
They did say they had pod racing on Batuu, so yeah. I think a pod racing roller coaster would probably be our pick.
I'd want it to be kind of like the other space ride, Space Mountain. Like, if they had it like that, but maybe had screens that you could be flying through Batuu. So instead of just being like, I'm outside on a big metal frame, it would be like we're flying through a canyon or something.
Oh no, Jake says he already has the child baby drop gif. Thanks,
Good
Jake. Never be able to live that one down. That's okay.
Nor should you.
Colton Roberts, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you prefer post Return of the Jedi EU or post Return of the Jedi canon storylines?
Well, right now there's not a whole lot in canon, so I guess at the moment Legends. I mean, they had the X-Wing books, and those alone really solidified things for me. The Alphabet Squadron books I've really been enjoying, but we need more. Mm-hmm. They've been really leaving that timeline alone, I feel like. So
yeah, and I didn't read any of those books, and I haven't had much experience at all with Legends, really, so I guess I'll go canon. I'll go the opposite way. Oh, we got 283 likes. That is amazing. That's more than who's watching right now, but if anyone is new and feels like hitting the like button, that would be cool. If not, no worries. Ooh. Oh. Diego Emmanuel. Oh my gosh. See if you can.
Diego Imanol Valenzuela Franco.
There you go. Says,
my best effort.
Thank you for the super chat. And then it says, question below. Let me find it. Okay. When is the first time the words, by the right of the council, by the will of the Force, were pronounced as the official knighthood for Jedi, canon, or Legends? I don't remember that.
I remember the words. Was it Fallen Order? Or was it... They could have used it in the old 2D Clone Wars. I think the first time in canon was Fallen Order, but I feel like they used it when Anakin was knighted.
I don't recall those words at all.
Well, then it probably means that's like more evidence that I'm right.
Fine. If you can hear Helo, he's like chomping on a bone or something.
At least he's not in our faces.
Here. Yeah, at least he's not jumping on me. Thank goodness. Ugh. Yeah, people are saying Rebels, 2D Clone Wars. They used it in Rebels for Kanan? Does that sound right?
Oh, yeah, the Inquisitor knights him. Well, it's Yoda masquerading as the Inquisitor.
Mm. Definitely was Clone Wars 2D Anakin knighted. Okay. Callum asks, how's D&D going? Also, have we ever been to Wales? We have not been to Wales. I'd love to go.
Caleb.
Hmm?
Caleb?
Yeah. No, no, Callum.
Oh, sorry. I saw the super chat and I was like, that's not how you say that.
Oh, yeah. I just happened to see that one first. D&D is going well. We're actually...
We finished our first module.
Oh.
Oh my god, Helo.
We finished our first module. It was kind of like a beginner's one because we're still fairly new to it, and it was fun. And now I think we're gonna start something new that one of our friends is kind of putting together, maybe like a custom game.
Yeah.
So that should be fun. Caleb Diaz, thank you for the super chat. Is the dark side purely evil? Also, hope the baby's okay. He's hanging in there. I'm just gonna give him a little pat on the head because I'm afraid to pick him up. Oh, Helo.
Is he still just bumping into the camera?
Yeah. Is the dark side purely evil?
I'd say no, but it's a very slippery slope. Like, I think that George was trying to say, like, the dark side is choosing the easier path when you shouldn't. And it's, if you do it once, you're going to be more willing to do it again. And if you keep getting comfortable doing it, then you will head into the direction of evil. I don't think using the dark side once means you're an evil person.
Yeah, I agree. Tainted Crimson, thank you for the super chat. Oh, he just moved the camera. Well, that's fine. Thank you for the super chat, Tainted Crimson. What top three things do you hope to see in Mandalorian Season 2? Bo-Katan.
Yeah.
I'll put my finger where you can see it. Bo-Katan. Maybe an explanation of the Darksaber. Or, like, more lore behind the Darksaber. I want to see something around that nature. And I guess I'll say Ahsoka, since there's so many rumors out there of her possibly being in it. So
I would go Bo-Katan. Probably Cobb Vanth. I'm a big fan of that rumor.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
After that, I'm not sure. Like, I'm trying not to get my hopes up about anything, really. I just am looking forward to being surprised again.
Oh, bye, Reefton.
See you, Reefton.
Get some rest. I know he's been up a long time. He's been moderating the Blunder Dome. And are we done?
I did it. And I'm not going to drop mine. Good job, everybody.
It's like you could call it like a rite of passage of
I think so. That's true.
Building your first full little Lego.
Sure. As a child, I would build something and drop it, so it is a rite of passage. You're a true Lego builder now. You're a master builder.
I'm a child, is what you're saying.
It had to happen. You have to go through that devastation of dropping what you just worked so hard on, and now you respect it all the more.
By respect, I mean I'm just gonna leave it there, and I don't know where we'll put them. We can put them in here, we'll put them in there.
Callum Samuel asks if I was lying or telling the truth when I said Yoda knighted Kanan and not the Grand Inquisitor. Like, when they're in, I'll have to go back and make sure, but I'm in that episode where they're in the Lothal Temple and Ezra straight up talks to Yoda. and Ahsoka has the vision with Anakin, and Kanan has the vision with the Grand Inquisitor. I believe in the Rebels Recon YouTube episode, like the behind the scenes for that episode, they talked about how that was all Yoda. Mm-hmm. It's all Yoda communicating with his previous students, and Ezra would be the newbie. But the Grand Inquisitor thing was all just to teach Kanan a lesson. It wasn't literally the spirit of the Grand Inquisitor knighting him. That's what I believe is what they said.
I don't remember that at all. I don't remember so much.
Well, I think that's a good time to stop because you got to stream soon. I'm going to probably hop over to Twitch and stream some Fall Guys.
So, you guys, if you're fans of the Schmodown and you watched today's singles tournament and you want to see us play along and talk about it, you can head over to A Certain Point of View on YouTube, and we'll be talking about that live in about 25 minutes, and then probably around the same time if Schmodown's not your thing.
I'm going to go stream some Fall Guys on our new Twitch channel. Link is in the description, twitch.tv/AlexDamonLive. I'm just going to be hanging out and trying to get some wins. Getting pretty good at the game.
Trying to get them crowns.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm getting pretty good. And now I won't get a single win tonight because I said that. But the other night I got 5. So pretty happy with that. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and building this little set with us. I guess next week
we'll do one of the helmets.
Yeah, we have the helmets that we've just had sitting there for a long time. Mm-hmm. So
maybe we'll put up a poll on Twitter on which helmet to build.
That's a good idea.
But thank you to everyone who joined in the chat. Thank you so much to anyone who did a super chat. That means the world to us.
And for liking the video.
And
your crusade.
My crusade to get more likes just by asking nicely.
Oh, yeah. I'm not.
You don't. No pressure. No, never any pressure to like anything.
Thanks, guys. May the force be with you.
Bye, everyone. I'll give another little shot of these guys. I won't drop them.